Hi there, just a heads up that this recording might seem a little bit different. I had some trouble when I was recording the game, so what you will be seeing is my original playthrough reaction and the original audio of the game, but not the original video of the game. So I had to re-record the video, but I kept the original audio. So you might see some places where the video and audio are out of sync, and there also might be some areas where I just completely cut bits out because it didn't make sense to try to sync those, like when I'm clicking around a lot or, trying to solve puzzles. But otherwise, I think I was able to cobble this together pretty well. But if you see things that just kind of don't look quite right, oh, and Nymeria with her cone in the background. She's wearing a cone. She's not having a great week. But yeah, if you see things that just you're like, that's not how things should be, that's because I had to do some weird editing. So I think it should come together okay given how the game works. So I had a lot of fun with this one, so I hope you do too. Enjoy. Hello and welcome back to The Longest Journey. Last time we went to the cafe, and I think that's the next thing that we need to do. But I wanted to check out the house, like the apartments, and see if there was anything I missed there before going to the cafe. I have my save game, so I'll always go back if needed. I got suddenly distracted by the fact that I don't know if I'm recording because my little recording symbol's not there. Okay, I'm like 90% sure that I'm recording. So let's just get through this. I'm also still like a little sick, which I don't know. This is the kind of game that's perfectly fine to play while sick. Charlie's at the cafe. He shouldn't be here. I don't know why I'm here.
Nobody home.
I think I do want to just check in on Zach. Oh,
That's
I don't have the
Zach's
option.
room. I've never been in there, and I pray I never will.
Nothing to do there. I don't think I saw Fiona or anyone. There's not gonna be anything here. I should just go back to the cafe then. So I might just do that. Oh, and I saw this in the settings, and then also it came up in a comment about the escape key. This enable time skip allows the escape key to speed up time and skip animations. Warning, may cause you to miss out on important events and information. So I left that off, and I will continue to leave that off because I don't mind the patient running around and the long walks between places. Gives me time to think and process, and I like it. I was thinking about going to the other locations as well, but honestly, if there's nothing there, there's nothing else. I'm just gonna go. I'm not confident. Oh, hi, Boss Man's here. Is that my boss? I think it is. This guy's hair. It's fascinating. Is that Emma? I've seen her once.
So where have you been all day? You didn't show up at school, you weren't at work, and then Fiona tells me you're out looking for Cortez again. And on top of that, Zach brags about bagging a date with you.
Oh, that hasn't happened yet.
Oh, shit! Zach! I totally forgot. He's gonna kill me. If I don't show up, that is.
You mean it's true? You have a date with that asshole? I told him he was full of shit.
I needed some information.
And you sell yourself to get it? April, you're insane. Well, you're just going to have to disappoint him.
I made a promise.
To that sleazebag? That's a promise made to be broken.
So I either go hang out with Zach or I stay here and hang out with Emma. Oh, that's a decision. I feel like hanging out with Zach is the right thing to do, and also I'm curious.
A promise is a promise. I have to go.
So I think I'm getting on the subway then.
Incredibly misguided. He's only after one thing, and that's sex.
Thanks for spelling it out, Emma.
Forget about that. I'll go, but I'm only staying an hour. I'll tell him I'm tired or sick.
Knowing Zach, he'll take that as an invitation to your bed. But I guess you've made up your mind. Go, have a good time. And good luck, you'll
I
need
don't
it.
remember where that was. I'm gonna go do nothing because she's doing something. It's gonna take me to chapter 3, Friends and Enemies. Ooh, Got a fun branch before chapter 3.
Oh, God. Headache. I didn't really have that much to drink, did I? No.
So we didn't get to see
But I
the
did travel through a
night.
shift into a parallel universe, which would explain this weird compulsion to curl up into a fetal position and go back to sleep. Not that I'm particularly looking forward to it, but I guess I have to go find that Warren guy Cortez told me about down on Hope Street. And hey, like that's not enough. I have to avoid bumping into Zach today. Last night's, date is not something any of us should be reminded of, and I'm not just talking about the incident with the groping and me kicking him in the groin. Doesn't he get that no means no? No.
Shouldn't have done it. Oh, and a journal entry. How lovely. What's going on here? Sundays are made for sleeping in. Walking around in baggy clothes, watching movies, nursing headaches, and hanging out with your friends at the cafe. Not made for going to the worst neighborhood in town to find a kid who might be able to give you the information necessary to infiltrate a powerful cult. This is a good reminder because I need a refresher on some of this. Let's take over the known universe. That's what Mondays are for. World's in mortal danger. The only thing standing in the way of total chaos is me. And this morning I have to go to Hope Street, talk to this priest called Raoul at the cathedral, where I can find Warren Hughes. Note to self, the next time anyone says the word destiny, run like hell. It's a fine game. Kidding. Ah, Zach. He doesn't take no for an answer.
What was your glitch last night, bitch?
Jesus Christ,
I'm
Zach.
sorry. What did you call me?
I take you to a top-class club, wine you and dine you, and you slap me in the fucking face?
Did you ask yourself why I slapped you, Zach?
I don't fucking care. You'll regret fucking with me, bitch. I can promise you that.
I don't know which one would have turned out worse, me standing him up or me, whatever this is. What are you gonna do? Sorry, Zach. I'll call you bastard if I didn't take this come. We'll go with this sassy
I'd call you a
one.
bastard if I didn't think you'd take it as a compliment.
If
I'll
I
let
wasn't
her be
such a
sassy.
fucking nice guy, I'd smash your fucking face in, bitch. You're gonna be so
Zach.
fucking sorry you ever fucked with me, April fucking Ryan.
Zach's not okay. Zach's a bad neighbor. Don't hang out with Zach. Let's go chase down that priest. That's what I'm going to focus my energy on. Priest to chase down. I'm not gonna do any detours. I'm just gonna go to the subway, go to High Street, and do what I am told to do. Unless any detours present themselves to me. No detours have presented themselves to me. So we have the old lady. This guy looks new, but I can't really do anything. So I'm just gonna Metro Circle, Radio Power, East Venice, and there's a Hope Street, not High Street. This looks nice. This is classy.
Trouble. Looks like he knows how to use that steel pipe.
We have Roughneck and Boss Man.
His uniform, I'd say he's one of the West Side Kings. They got recruitment posters all over town.
Music just kicked up into 5th gear there. Okay. Alright, so I can't do anything.
She's gone.
That's for darn sure. For darn sure. Okay, cathedral. That was a nice cathedral. It's got lovely stained glass. Go faster, April. Be better. Oh, I love this, like, little cross decal on the floor.
Pretty. And considering the neighborhood, it's a miracle that it's still intact. Maybe it's bulletproof stained glass designed for inner city cathedrals.
Is that a thing? Alright, so we have the exit. The bulletproof stained glass.
I wonder how they light those candles. Do they have ladders? Or jetpacks? That's a funky idea. Priests with rockets on their backs. That would give a whole new dimension to evening services.
I appreciate your imagination, April. Talk to the priest first.
Good morning.
We also have the fresco.
I'm Father Raoul.
Oh, hey.
You're not a Hope Street regular, are you? I haven't seen you here before.
I don't
No.
visit the neighborhood very often, no.
I'm in a slightly
why
less
should
crappy
you?
neighborhood.
It's not a very nice place. This cathedral is all there's left of the hope in Hope Street.
I'm sorry to hear that, Father.
So am I. But we cope. We cope. How may I be of assistance?
Do you know a boy named Warren Hughes?
As a matter of fact, I do. The Hugheses were regulars before they traveled to the colonies. Poor Warren was left an orphan by his family. I haven't seen him for years.
Is that a euphemism for going to, Arcadia? Wait. Sorry, I'm very confused because I just got back from vacation in Acadia National Park. Is Arcadia an R? Is the name of the...
Where does
Okay,
Warren
whatever.
live?
I'm not sure he lives anywhere, but he does belong to a Hope Street gang, the Razorblades, I believe. They seem to congregate just down the street in Building 87.
Okay.
Be
Building
careful,
87.
though. Although they're far from the worst gang around here, they're not a particularly friendly lot, and they don't care for strangers.
I can take care of myself.
I don't doubt that. Still, be careful.
See how it goes. I'm gonna exercise this
Where do you
just in
say I
case it
can find
matters.
Warren Hughes?
Your best bet would be Building 87, just down the street.
Yep.
Do people still go to church?
Yes, some do. Some do. Religion is pretty resilient.
Religion, sure. But there's so many new religions, and people tend to abandon the old ones, don't they?
They'll be back. The Voltex and the Manus of the world offer only a fleeting chance of material happiness. What they cannot offer is spiritual enlightenment.
So you're not worried about the competition?
We have over 2,000 years of experience and tradition to build on. I don't see us just rolling over on our backs and giving up. No.
Hair has not been cooperating with me the past
Thank you, Father.
week.
Please come by again if you're ever in the neighborhood.
Will do. Confessional boots.
It's a confessional. It's been more than 2 years since my last confession, but no. I'm not in a mood to be counting beads right now, and with my list of, shortcomings, I'll be counting beads for a very long time. It's a baby angel. A cherub? He's got a red robe wrapped around his posterior, and he looks to be in a hurry. I can't remember reading about this particular incident in the Bible. Maybe it was in the sequel?
Yeah, sure, April.
Nah, that came out only 5 years ago, and this wall painting looks a lot older than that.
Oh, we got a sequel to the Bible. We also got, speaking of sequels to the Bible, we got a diary entry. Nice guy. Warren hangs out in Building 87 right down Hope Street. Shoot first, then shoot again, then pull the trigger a few more times before asking questions kind of place. Alright. Let's go. This is my destiny. Oh, hey, Building 87, look at that. Right there. I couldn't go in it before, but now I can.
Nah, he's sweet, but a little too young for me.
I was like, I don't know what this is gonna do, but
Can I talk to you for a minute? You know where I can find a kid named Warren Hughes?
Who's asking?
I am.
I'm Warren Hughes. Never heard of him.
What's your name?
What's yours?
April Ryan.
Lucky you.
All right, well, I guess you can't help me.
Nope. Nobody can.
couldn't be Warren Hughes.
A nice, pretty girl like you in a neighborhood like this, asking all the wrong questions. You're heading for some serious trouble, you know.
I can take care of myself.
Even if she just got murdered
Sure
right
you
now.
can. The thing is, there are 4 guys waiting downstairs for you to come back out, and they can take care of themselves real good.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Trouble found you, girl.
Knew he would say that.
I don't have any money.
That's
You think I want
not
your
an
money?
issue.
Shit, you can keep your damn money. Just because I live in the projects don't mean I'm a thief, you know.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
Of course not. You people never do.
What do you want from me?
I should have asked you the same question. Except I don't care. You should have thought twice before coming after me.
After you? I didn't come... So you're Warren?
What, like you didn't know?
No. Cortez told me your name, where to find you, but...
Hold on. Cortez? Old Spanish talking dude. Real crazy in the head?
Real crazy in the
That's a
head.
fair description, yeah.
Shit. You're not a cop. Social services? Corporate?
No, I'm a friend of Cortez. He said to look you up.
I haven't seen Cortez in a while. Not since before. So what does Senior Cortez want with me?
We need some help.
What kind of help? Look, I gotta stay incognito most of the time now that corporates and cops are stepping up their search for us. I can't go risking my ass for nobody. Not even Cortez.
That's all right. I just need some information on a group called the Vanguard and their leader, Jacob McAllen.
Oh, sorry. Never heard of those guys.
You wouldn't have. They keep to themselves, and they got some kind of cover operation going, but I don't know what it is, and...
You need to find out? Alright, here's the thing. I got a friend who might be able to help you out.
Great!
Hold on. Before I use up my favors with him, I need you to do me a favor in return. Probably even help yourself out at the same time.
Fair enough. What do I have to do?
You have to create a clamp with a
Easy.
rubber duck around it.
Break into the Newport Police Department computer archives. Get me some information on my family. Destroy my criminal record and get the hell out of there. Preferably alive.
I don't think I know how to do that.
You want me to risk my life for a personal favor?
If you don't do this for me, I won't help you out. Besides, there's probably some information on the Vanguards, was it? In the archives. And that information will be valuable to my friend if he's gonna help you out.
Okie dokie.
I'll do it.
Smart decision. So here's the thing. My dad doped out on raps and seduced by commercials. Sold out our whole family to the shiny happy colonization program for a lifetime supply of the big R. The Rapture.
Okay.
He neglected to ask his lovely wife and children, and the corporates didn't care. One day they came to pick up my mom, my sister, and me. I got away though, snuck out the window, and I spent the next 2 weeks in a dumpster.
And your family?
And that's just it. I don't know. Off to the colonies, of
Okay,
course.
so the
but
colonies is the
which one?
thing.
I don't know. Sometimes they split up families too. You know, they don't tell you that in their ads. I don't give a shit about my dad, and my mom, she's tough. She can take care of herself, but I want my sister back. We were real tight. I'm not gonna let him use her in the mines and factories out there.
So, you want me to find out where they took your sister?
That's it. You're catching on. You do that for me, and delete my criminal record at the same time to get them damn corporates off my ass. I'll give you all the help you need.
Where's the police station?
Take the subway to Metro West. You'll come out on what they call Cop Street. You'll see the NPD headquarters down the block. You can't miss it.
Alright, I think that's the information I need.
I'd better get going.
Be cool, eh?
I'll try. Oh, am I gonna get murdered? No? Okay, great. Great. Love it. Love not getting murdered as soon as I leave a building. Metro West? Go down Cop Street? I've never been here.
It's your garden variety robotic roadblock. You see them all over this pothole-infested town.
Sure.
There's a small control panel on it. The display reads 3018.
Okay.
It's a numeric keypad, but I have absolutely no idea what numbers to type in to move the roadblock.
What about 3018? April, what about 3018? Just realized I haven't looked at my inventory, and also we got a diary entry, so I will look at that quickly. More Sunday stuff. Wasn't a bad kid, just unlucky. He acted tough. Katali was a sweetheart. Willing to help, got to do a few favors. I even get to play the criminal. Sent to the colonies, wants to find out where they went, dig through police archives, look at the Vanguard, Church of Voltec, whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, Voltec is okay, Voltec's a thing. to be aware of.
I do all my grocery shopping at T-Rex. Not that their food is particularly good, nor their prices particularly low. I just love their ads. They're pretty cool.
Why don't we have a
Especially
grocery
when
store
they
named
built an
T-Rex?
actual-sized robot dinosaur and sent it out to mangle a competing chain of grocery stores. For real. I don't know if anybody got hurt, but man, that campaign kicked ass.
Why don't we have any... Can I not get around this roadblock? Can I actually not get around this roadblock? I was gonna be so pissed if she couldn't get around that. Don't hurt me.
It's an automated garbage truck. They crisscross the town,
Oh.
emptying containers and running people over.
So if I remove the roadblock, the garbage truck goes that way? Wait,
It's
no,
an
hold on.
automated garbage truck.
I want to go police station. Can I still go police station?
This is Lucinda Carlisle reporting live from just outside the Metro Precinct Police Station, and I bring you today a senseless and tragic display of technology gone wrong.
April's just gonna wander
In the
in.
carnage you see behind me, medical drones are digging through the rubble of a crashed shuttle for the remains of over 100 people who lost their lives today in an accident that could and should have been prevented. Only hours ago, a Brave New World Airlines shuttle carrying
Sorry.
starry-eyed colonists to the Metro Tower experienced an engine failure and came roaring down on this street without warning, crushing 3 cars and burying 9 innocent pedestrians and 2 would-be carjackers. The cause of this human tragedy? As of yet, there is no official report. We can only speculate, and speculate we will. Was the pilot drunk? Was he hopped up on Amethyst? Was someone aboard carrying a bomb? Did the manufacturers of the shuttle, Monster Limited, skimp on a part and import it from a bootleg
Oh,
factory
wait.
in Germany?
My-
The
people-
truth could be any or all of the above. But whoever is responsible, and whatever the punishment, it won't
It's
be
such a
only
tragic
those
story.
mangled corpses
She's just doing a
tonight.
TikTok
Bring
dance.
Teresa Roseman, mother of 3, back to her husband, Marty.
No,
That loss
it
is
sure won't.
forever, and a huge cash settlement can only ease the pain. It can never remove it altogether. Only expensive brain surgery or personality modification through proprietary drugs can do that. The
Sure,
exact
thanks,
count
Lucinda.
is still under wraps, and work will continue throughout the day to identify the thousands of body parts that are being picked one by one from the twisted wreckage of BNWA Shuttle 709. What repercussions will this accident have on our city? Probably none. You fly a shuttle, you take your chances. This is Lucinda Carlisle, reporting live for the Metro Channel Action News. Back to you, Lisa and Dan. Are we clear? How did I do? Uh-huh. And what are the ratings? 5 million? That's it? 5 million? Jesus, we've lost out to reruns of Gillian's Island? What the fuck, Gregory? Why the hell did you... Yeah. Don't give me any of that shit. You were the one who said this would broaden my audience. I should have stuck with the game shows. Jesus!
God, Lucinda. Well, that was the best thing that's ever happened. And a laser fence.
There is nothing to see here.
Oh, you're a robot. Police. Okay.
Except for that crashed hovercraft.
There's a lot to see here, sir.
You see those everywhere these days.
Sorry?
Dime a dozen.
Crashed hovercraft are a dime a dozen?
15 a week, ma'am. At the very least. In this city alone.
But they say it's the safest mode of transportation available.
Statistically, yes. Unless you're aboard one of the buggers. Then your chance of survival drops drastically.
What?
They're the safest mode of transportation if you stay on the ground. The chances of being hit by one going down are relatively low.
Thanks for ruining my trust in modern technology.
We're here to protect and serve.
Thank you,
Isn't
sir.
it the other way around?
Just keep it moving, ma'am. Nothing to see here.
I'm also realizing he's, not a robot. God, that's...
Except for you, officer.
Okay.
Hey? Me?
I realized halfway through clicking
Always
enter
the man in a uniform.
that was what that was going to
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm gay. Now, move along. Nothing to see here.
Oh, gosh.
Except for the escaped convict right behind you.
I'm on special duty today, ma'am. So that escaped convict will have to take care of himself. After all, who'd guard this perimeter in my absence?
Me? I'll be good.
That was a rhetorical question, ma'am. You are not qualified. Now, move along. Nothing to see here.
Except...
I won't tell you again, so move along. There is absolutely nothing to see here. Nothing. Jeez, don't you people have anything better to do?
You good?
All right, officer?
Thank you, ma'am. I'm fine. All the dust from the debris is just choking me up.
Is there something that I can give to you that would impact? Thinking about this leaf. I don't know why I'm thinking about that leaf. It did nothing, would not have done anything. Also, I love how I have the Arcadian flute. Which feels very Star Trek TNG.
It's a high-voltage
Laser
perimeter
fence.
The color indicates that they're using military-grade lasers.
Oh, well, I don't want to go through the laser fence. Oh, so we should go through the laser fence. Anything else? Can't really look at the wreckage. Let's go to the station and see what's what. Alright.
How do I get into the station?
That is the question, is it not?
Pardon?
To get in or not to get in? That is the question.
Good grief, more weirdos.
Oh my god, I love this. I love this
I'm
police
not a
station.
weirdo. I'm an actor.
No offense, but isn't that an oxymoron?
Lady, you are the cruelest she alive.
Okay.
How do I get into the station?
You don't. Not today.
Okay.
But I need to get in.
water.
What if there's been a crime?
Good point. I guess you need to report it via one of the many kiosks installed throughout the city, or by contacting an officer of the law.
Like the one by my room.
Yourself?
I am but a humble servant of Her Majesty, and I'm actually assigned to Bias, so don't bother.
Okay.
Why are you parading back and forth like that?
The man likes to
I'm
parade.
practicing the fine art of policing.
It doesn't look like policing. It looks like acting.
Bollocks! And I thought I was making progress.
Maybe if you tried being a little less... rigid?
Yeah, but it's this bloody suit. It makes everyone move the same way. I'm not able to release the character.
Are you an actor or a cop?
Both, darling, both. I am
gonna
an
say.
actor, but I will portray an officer of the law in my next motion picture.
Okay.
It's called Mad Cop 2. I play the Mad Cop's friend, the somewhat ticked-off cop.
I think I saw the first one. It stunk.
I agree. But this one has a certain, je ne sais quoi, flair that the original lacked.
You mean more violence, more sex, less plot?
That's it.
Any chance you'll let me through?
Shower me with sweet forgiveness, princess, but unfortunately, I cannot. The doors ain't working.
The doors aren't working?
They're not. Good lord, I must report this immediately, after I'm done with my policing exercise.
Oh. I'm glad that they hit that
Did
home.
you say the doors weren't working?
Ah, correct. The only things getting in and out of the station today are police officers, prisoners, and garbage.
I can be
Aren't
garbage.
they all pretty much one and the same thing?
Oh,
Cutting
you.
words from wench's barbed mouth?
What did you call me?
Sweet princess.
That's more like it. How are you able to bring garbage out and
Going
prisoners
down
in when
this
the doors
rabbit
are
hole.
These doors don't work, but the gate downstairs does, of course. You can only get through that inside of a vehicle. The security measures are quite extreme.
Like how extreme?
Can you say radiation poisoning?
Okay.
So you're doing research for your next role?
Indeed, my fair maiden, I am. I have been assigned to a squad to capture the essence of Her Majesty's honorable service.
We don't have a queen. I'm like 90%
What squad
sure.
would that be?
Vice.
Thanks, and good luck.
Okay, bye.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. Farewell, princess. Till we meet again, farewell.
Bye. I love this police station. This is the best police station. Alright, so I need
It's a
to...
high voltage laser perimeter fence.
I must be garbage. Oh, container.
It's a garbage container, and it's mostly empty, save for a couple of sticky old newspapers and bottles.
Get in.
This is so gross. And me in my favorite shirt.
Yep, well, that's a shame.
Hey, is that a fur mitten? Ah, no, it's a dead rat. I'm not gonna check out that other mitten in the corner. I think it just moved.
Hey, April, be a little bit more incognito.
How utterly pointless is this? And I'm starting to reek a little of odor crap, too.
Yeah, no, it's a smelly plan. And did the truck not pick me up? Why did the truck not pick me up? Okay, so I need to move the roadblock. I need to get the code, which I thought I had. And move the roadblock. Move the roadblock. Get the code for the garbage. Why is it not just 3018?
It says Threadbare Lane, MCW, and the street ID number is
Oh.
3018.
So instead of 3018, I want to run for a minute.
It says
and put in-
Calavera Crossing, MCW, and the street ID number is 0092.
Gotcha. I'll try that one first.
Perhaps if I try entering the ID of the intersecting street, the roadblock will move.
Do it, Miss April. Oh. Oh, it's that, okay. That was behind. It looked like it was on top. I don't know what's happening. Oh, so now the lights can turn. Now get in the container. Quick like. In she goes. Confident. I'm confident. Confident? Yes. Yes. Things are going great.
Keep it close to yourself.
That sounds unpleasant.
That's why we're
And
so
we're good.
close. The things I do to save the world, I mean that smell, that sticky stuff, the way that rat just wouldn't let go. Disgusting. Not to mention the fact that I really, truly stink. I don't think this is ever coming off. I'm gonna stink like fish heads and moldy pizza for the rest of my sorry life.
Yep. Alright, and we just leave. To the basement. Then we have the sergeant
My
here.
extensive knowledge of cop shows, I'd say she's probably the desk sergeant on duty. For some reason, they're always slightly overweight and grumpy.
Toolbox
It's a toolbox.
with tools.
There's a sheet of paper in here. It's some kind of requisition form or work order.
Ooh. Let's look at that.
Bocamba Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. It's a carbon copy of an old work order.
Oh. So it's like that like yellow sheet that goes under like the normal sheet. VidPhone. There's a left VidPhone and a right VidPhone.
It's an old VidPhone. Ancient technology. Visuals are so passe.
Oh, back in the 90s when we thought this is what video phones would be.
I haven't spoken with Mom since I left, actually. I should give her a ring.
From the police station on an ancient video phone.
Hi, Mom.
This is not what I expected to happen.
It's April. How are you?
Where are you, sweetheart?
In the city, Mom. You know that.
Why didn't you call? I've been worried sick about you, sweetheart.
Didn't you get my letter?
Yes, and I can't say I understand why.
Well, that was the problem, wasn't it? You didn't understand.
I don't think it was fair of you to be so hard on your father. You hurt him a lot, you know? And I'm not just talking about you pushing him down the stairs.
And what about me? You don't think he hurt me? Were you so blind you didn't see that?
April, you know I can't take sides in this.
No. Of course not. Not you. Not ever. Anyway, is Dad doing okay? I mean, after the fall.
He broke his arm and he had to take some time off work. Money short because of that. We had to pull Danny out of school until next semester.
You can't blame me for those things, Mom.
If you hadn't left like you did,
I'd probably be dead now, Mom. I couldn't take it anymore. Please, let's not argue about this now. I just wanted to hear your voice.
Please come home, April. We still love you.
No. Thank you, but no. That's not gonna happen. Listen, I have to go. I'm in the middle of something. Take care, okay?
Okay, sweetheart. I love you.
Yeah, me too, Mom. Bye.
Interesting. That was unexpected. In the middle of this odd police station. Just gonna call home.
VidPhone.
Revisit
The
that.
screen and camera are both out.
Talk to the sergeant. Oh, there's a TV up there too.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Where are the archives?
The archives? You're not an officer of the law, are you?
Yes, I am.
I'm in training at the academy, and I need to get into the archives to study.
It's good enough lie.
You're in training? Uh-huh, sure you are. Then what the hell you doing here? You should be at the academy doing push-ups and learning how to bullshit like a pro.
And how to act.
Thanks anyway.
Go to the panel. See what happens.
It's completely secured. I can't open it.
No? Just in case one of these just magically does something. Okay. I think I will leave it here then as we start this puzzle of getting into the police station. I think this is a good spot. Because wow, what a location. I'm so glad that we have reached here. This has been fantastic. Yeah, and I think we're good, and I'll see you next time we play some more Longest Journey. Bye.
Are we clear? How did I do? Uh-huh. And what are the ratings? 5 million? That's it? 5 million? Jesus, we've lost out to reruns of Gillian's Island?